Look at that, that is beautiful. Hey guys, welcome back. So got Friday favorites and Fooeys for you today, and I've just been keeping it kind of very simple, just this really simple but slightly sparkly eye look, really neutral cheeks and neutral lips. So yeah, but just kind of more on like the peachy neutral side, I would say. So just have a few things to share with you, but I really love all of them, and there's some good things. So if you are new here, my name is Leslie. Welcome. I love to do favorites videos, new at the drugstore, get ready with me's, reviews, empties, just a lot of fun stuff here on my channel. So if you're new, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button and stuck around for a while. I'd love to have you here on my channel. So yeah, we were chatting about Friday favorites, these products on my face, so let's get to it. So one of my favorite go-to easy makeup looks is to use a kind of blushy bronzer on my cheeks and then also on my eyes. It just gives this kind of quick, fast, monochromatic, not overdone makeup look, and I just love it. So I've been really loving that. So I do have on the bronzer on my cheeks, but you mostly are seeing the blush that I have to share with you that I loved as well. But I do have this bronzer as the main thing on my eyes as well as something else. So the bronzer is Laura Geller Baked Bronze and Brighten in Fair. This is one of my favorite blushy bronzers. I love this. I mean, even just looking at it in the pan before I go swirling it all and messing it up, you can see how pretty and kind of pinky this is. So there is some bronzer sort of shades in here, but then there's a lot of pink in here. It is beautiful on the cheeks, but then I love it on the eyes. It has this soft kind of glow to it. So it really works well as a shadow. So if you're, wanting something that's kind of not an overdone, over-the-top makeup look, find a bronzer that you really love, that works well for you, and use it on your cheeks and your eyes. So pretty. Isn't that a beautiful shade? And it blends really well, so it works well as a shadow. And I like that it has just a little bit of a soft satin sheen. It's not sparkly, it's not metallic and over-the-top glow. It's just a little tiny bit of a beautiful kind of soft, tiny bit of glow to it. So it really looks pretty on the eyes. And then I also have a little bit on my cheeks as my bronzer, but yeah, like I said, mostly it's a blush I'll get to in a second. So that was the main thing I was using on my eyes. But then with that, I was pairing it with these two. I've mentioned these before. I love these Ulta Lustrous Foil eyeshadows. Oh my goodness, I wish there were 20 shades in these because I am just obsessed with them. I think they are so good. This one is Rose Gold Leaf. So that's the main one that I have on my lids. This is so versatile. This is very much like, well, I wouldn't say very much like, but the same sort of idea as Urban Decay, am I drawing a blank of the name of that? Something Cowboy. Anyway, the one that you can really kind of like apply it more heavily and get this very sparkly look, or really diffuse it and get this kind of just very diffused sparkly look. You kind of have that same option with this, but you do have to be really light-handed with it if you want it to be kind of more soft, because it's pretty pigmented. But if you get just a tiny little bit on your finger or your brush, you can really apply it very lightly, just like that. So I started with that today, but then I kind of added a little bit more. But I did love it like this for just a soft, not over the top, but still a little bit of sparkle and fun, sort of an eye look. Love it so much. So I feel like these are just really versatile and so beautiful. I mean, I do get a little bit of fallout with them, but nothing over the top or extreme. And if you want to avoid that, just use it with a setting spray, which is going to make it look more metallic like that, but it is going to kind of hold it together a little bit more. But I love a sparkly shadow like that. I just love it. So that one is Rose Gold Leaf. That's the main shade I have on my lids. And then on the inner corners of my eyes, Silver Leaf. This one, I mean, it says silver leaf, but really I would say it's more like champagne leaf is really the true color of it. It's more of a champagne color. Look at that even in the pan. That is beautiful. Oh my goodness. These are so good. I mean, I guess, yeah, I can see that it's more, right there it looks more silvery, but I don't feel like it looks as much like that on. I mean, maybe the like maybe the kind of duochrome sheen to it, but it's really more of a peachy champagne in my opinion. But beautiful. So, so beautiful. I love this on the inner corners of the eyes. I have worn this on my lid. It's beautiful on the lids too. And I love them together. They're just so good. I love these shadows. If you love a sparkly shadow, check these out. They're so good. I can't really get all the sparkle off my hands. So if you see sparkle in upcoming swatches, it's really more that shadow. Okay, so the blush that I have been loving, I kind of was looking through and finding some things I haven't worn in a while. Milani Luminoso. I haven't worn this in a while and this is so pretty. Such a beautiful, glowy, peachy shade. This one is really a gorgeous one for spring and summer, but even now it's so pretty. It's just this beautiful, glowy peach. The Milani blushes are good. They are so flattering on the cheeks. Same sort of idea as the Laura Geller blushes. I like the Laura Geller blushes just a little bit more just because I feel like they have a special place in my heart. But these are a really good drugstore option for that. That gives that kind of really beautiful glowy look on the cheeks that's just youthful and fresh and flattering. So pretty. So this one's more of that kind of, you know, cute peach, but then there's mauvey shades, there's pinky shades, there's just so many options. There's even some kind of brighter, like a brighter pink shade. I hope that one wasn't limited edition. I don't know, but there's a lot of pretty shades in them. The packaging is kind of bulky, so that's the one thing that I'm like, eh. But I know that it's a baked blush, and a lot of times baked blushes are domed up like that, so I get it, but it is kind of a bulkier sort of a packaging, but they're just so good. And then last up, lips. I told y'all I just kept it really simple, so don't have a ton to share, but one of these e.l.f., oh, I don't remember what these are called. One of the like satin lipsticks. Love these. Very nice fancy packaging on them. Really a good formula. Dirty Talk is the one that I've been wearing. And it's just this pretty kind of peachy tan sort of neutral shade. These are such a good formula. If you just like a great satin lipstick formula, I think you would love these. They are flattering on the lips, kind of a smoothing sort of a look. They're really comfortable on the lips. They set down to be more on the matte side, but not ever fully matte. They still kind of keep that satiny sort of look and feel on the lips, but they wear very well, is what I'm saying. They have a good wear time to them. They're comfortable. Yeah, I would love it if there's even like more colors added because I like them so much. This is just a really beautiful neutral shade that I love. Yeah, it's just, I don't even know what to say about it other than it's a good formula. I like the fancy packaging. Oh, they smell good. Kind of like a vanilla sort of a scent to them. Just a good satin lipstick. I would say, you know, you guys know if you watch my channel. Good satin and good matte lipsticks are my absolute favorite sort of lip product. I just feel like they're the most low maintenance kind of a lip product that can just kind of live in your purse and you don't have to overthink it. And it just works. You know what I mean? It's just a lip product that works, and this is one of those. All right, you guys, those are all the goodies that I have to share with you. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please hit a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down below what you've been loving, or maybe not so much loving. Let me know what you've been up to recently. I would love to hear that. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next video.